All right, today I'm going to show you how to set up your RecruitRamp account. You're first going to navigate to our website, RecruitRamp.com, and in the top right, there's this blue Get Started button. You'll click that. Since you don't have an account yet, you're going to have to come down here and press Create One. And you'll fill in this basic information about yourself, agree to our terms and service, and press Create Account. I'll be right back after I get that filled in. You'll press this Create Account button now, and your account's going to load. You now have your username and password, so keep that handy in case you need it again. And at the top, you'll see that you don't have any agents activated, and you can press the Start Free Trial to get going. This pane will pop up, and you can click here to load the credit card input. You'll put in your credit card information. You won't be charged until your trial's over. If you don't want to continue after the trial, we will not charge your card. We do this so that we can avoid any type of spam or scrapers who try to come into our platform for free and scrape our data. I'm going to put my information in and then I'll be right back. All right, now that you have activated your free trial, this is what your account will look like. This is now the leads feed, is which you get brought into. In our leads feed, we have our competitor hiring leads, and then we also have jobs here in the sidebar. It's posted directly by end clients. We filter out staffing firms, and you can see all the basic information there, and we'll get to that later. You can also see at the top, we have these different buttons. You can filter by dates. Let's say you just wanted the leads from the last week. You click 5th through the 12th. It's going to load all the leads from those dates. You can also sort from posted date, confidence score, company sizes, or use this to search any information that's within these leads, whether it's contact or companies, etc. You can also set up a saved search or just a filtered search by coming here to the filters. I personally recommend using our job category filters over job titles. This is because we have hundreds of job title keywords that are behind each category. It's going to give you more coverage within your specialization, and it's going to also bring in all the leads that are getting funneled in for your job category type. And then you can do, set up these searches however you'd like, but my recommendation is doing job categories, company sizes, and if you want, you can do it by country. It automatically goes to United States only. So if you're in a country that's not the US or you target countries outside of the US, I recommend coming into the country and adding whatever countries that you go after. Now you can also add states or cities to the filters as well. We recommend filtering by state over cities because cities can be abbreviated, and sometimes if you just put in your city name, you're going to actually miss out on leads that are within your city. But if you do state, it's going to guarantee that all of the leads within that state and definitely your city are going to be included in there. You can also filter by remote only as well, but for this purpose, I'm going to just set up a simple save search, and you can add more filters or less filters, however you please. So I'm going to start with job categories. Let's say I'm a IT staffing firm. So you can see at the top here, we have our IT categories. And I'm going to just go through and click all the ones that are relevant to me. Beyond that, we have a lot more categories as well. You can also type here to find yours if you'd like, and click that way. If you're not seeing a filter that matches your criteria, please let us know. There's usually one in there that's going to cover your skill. Maybe we just named it oddly, or maybe it's too broad for you. We love that feedback, so please reach out to us with any questions regarding job categories. And for this search, I'm going to do job categories and company size. This is the way that I would use the platform personally. And let's just say I do company sizes from 2 employees up to 5,000. So startup through kind of that SMB space. I'm going to press add. And then since I'm a United States only firm, I'm going to keep that as my saved search. I recommend splitting up searches between social and competitors so you can just get into a feed and get into a groove of your outreach. So I'm going to also come here and filter on type. Types are our lead type. As you can see, we have social and competitor. I'm going to set up the competitor one first. Add that and it'll load. And now here, let's say this is the search that I want to come in every day and see the new leads. I'm going to press save search and do competitor test 2 to 5,000. Name it however you'd like and press save. And now you can navigate over here on the sidebar to searches. This is where your saved searches will be stored. You can log into the platform, quickly come here and be like, I want to look at my competitor intelligence leads, press view, and it's going to pull up those filters for you in the searches as well. To switch this over to social, all you have to do is press that. Let's say you want to save the social one with the same parameters, or you can change the parameters if you'd like, add more filters, take away less filters, whatever is going to fit criteria. And you can always kind of look at the volume you're seeing based on the filters you're adding and play with it from there. But let's save this one as social 2 to 5,000. Save. And again, navigate to searches. You see your social 2 to 5,000. Press view, and it's going to be all your social hiring leads. In searches tab here on the left, you can also edit these searches. So let's say you want to change some criteria or add a filter. Let's say you want to get rid of these 2 to 10 employee companies. You just press apply, save changes, and now your search is going to be updated. And so now this is really going from 51 to 5,000 employees. You can rename it in the edit screen as well. 51 to 5,000. I'm going to say the changes. There you go. Last but not least, we're going to go to jobs. And jobs is our portal for finding all of the jobs that we have. These are basically all jobs posted directly by end clients. It can be on their website, it can be on LinkedIn, it can be on Indeed, etc. And you can set up filters the same way, and you can set up saved searches the same way. Recommend coming in here if you ever want to one-off search a job, come and see what we have, because our find contacts feature is going to save you a lot of time finding the right people to reach out to and getting their contact information. All you have to do is click there. As an example, you press find contacts, it'll load, and once we found the right contacts, they're all going to load directly right here, and boom. So we have a test automation engineer, senior director of engineering, director of software engineering, etc. You can see all of the potential contacts. You can quickly go to their website, see all their company information, or actually go to the job posting URL, all from this pane. Let's say you wanted to see more information. You can click anywhere inside that row of data, and it's going to pull up a leads detail feed or page, just like it does in competitor intelligence or social, with all of the contact information. And from here, you can enrich emails or enrich phone numbers, and it'll pull up that data directly there. Last but not least, I'm going to show you how to manage your account. So settings, you can change your password, you can add team members. Again, we don't charge per user, so add as many of your team members as you want. All you have to do is send in their email, press send invitation, and it's going to send them an invite to join your organization. They'll get a link to set up their account. From there, they'll directly be able to access all your saved searches, all your leads, all your jobs, etc. And then you can also manage your payment methods and manage your subscriptions right here as well. I don't have them in here since I'm in an admin panel, but if I did, you can directly edit, change, update, cancel your subscription all from right here. If you have any questions along the way, we're going to be continuously updating our knowledge base, which is right here in the app. There will be videos and documents explaining how to do functions. There also will be some educational material about how to approach these leads and whatnot. And if you have any other questions, feel free to reach out to me directly, or you can send an email to support@recruitramp.com with any of your questions, and we'll get it answered. Looking forward to having you on the platform, and have a great rest of your day.